Hello students, today let us do exercise 4.6. Examine the consistency of the system of equations. First question, x plus 2y is equal to 2, 2x plus 3y is equal to 3. Now we have to solve using matrix method. Okay, so we have to write this in the matrix form. So first let us write the coefficients of x and y, 1, 2, 2 and 3. Then the variables x, y. Then the constants 2, 3. We name this as matrix A, this as matrix X and this as matrix B. So we have to find the determinant of A. The determinant of A is 1, 2, 2, 3. Let us find the determinant of A, that is multiply 3 minus 4, that is equal to minus 1. Determinant of A is minus 1, it is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then the matrix A is non-singular. The matrix A is non-singular. So if it is non-singular, then A inverse exists. Okay. If A inverse exists, that means we can solve and we get a unique solution. That means we can just write now the system is consistent and has a unique solution. Okay. 1. Okay, now we'll go to the second question. 2x minus y is equal to 5. X plus y is equal to 4. So before that, see, first we have to find the determinant of A. Before that, let us write it in the matrix form. A x is equal to B. What is matrix A? 2 minus 1, 1, 1. That means we are writing the coefficients of x and y. X coefficient is 2 minus 1 y. Then coefficient of x is 1. Coefficient of y is 1. Matrix X is the variables x, y. Then matrix B is 5, 4. So please listen here. We have to find the determinant of A. If it is not equal to 0, then A inverse exists and the system has unique solution. This we have to remember. If determinant of A is equal to 0, then we have to go one more step, that is adjoint of A into B we have to find. If it is not equal to 0, then inconsistent. If adjoint of A into B is equal to 0, consistent, or it may be inconsistent also. Okay, so remember that. So let us first find the determinant of the matrix A. Okay, so determinant of A is 2 minus 1, 1, 1. That is equal to 2 minus 1, 1 is 2. Minus of minus 1 become plus 1. That is equal to 3. Not equal to 0. So if it is not equal to 0, then we say the system is consistent and has unique solution. Okay, the system is consistent and it has unique solution because determinant of A is not equal to 0. This is clear. Now we'll go to the next sum, that is sum number 3. Question number 3. 3x minus y minus 2z equal to 2. 2y minus z equal to minus 1. 3x minus 5y is equal to 3. So first we have to write this in the matrix form. So 3 minus 1 minus 2, the coefficients 3 minus 1 minus 2. So then here no x. So 0, 2, minus 1. Here no z. So 3 minus 5, 0. Okay, because there's no z here, we put 0. Then the variables x, y, z. Then the constants 2, minus 1 and 3. So this is the matrix form. So we will write this as Ax is equal to B. So what is the step 1? We have to find the determinant of A. Okay. So determinant of A is 3 into, how do you find the determinant of A? You have to multiply. So determinant of A is 3 into 0 minus 5 plus 1 into 0 plus 3 minus 2 into 0 minus x. How do you get this one? 3 into multiply 2 into 0 0 minus, then minus into minus plus, so 0 minus 5 plus 1. The minus 1 becomes plus 1 because it is in the odd place. Okay, so it is 0 minus of minus 3, so it becomes plus 3. Minus 2 into 0 minus 6. So the determinant value is minus 15 plus 3 plus 12 equal to 0. So if it is equal to 0, then the property is, if the determinant of A is equal to 0, then we have to find adjoint of A into B matrix. Okay, we have to find this. So let us find adjoint of A into B matrix. Okay, so let us find the adjoint of A. Now how do you find the adjoint of A? The adjoint of A is, so we have to find the adjoint of A into B. For that, first we have to find the cofactor matrix. So adjoint is nothing but the transpose of the cofactor matrix. So adjoint is the transpose of the cofactor matrix. So you should know how to find the cofactor matrix. So how do you find the cofactor matrix? The first row, 3. Cut the first row, first column. So you are having 2 minus 1 minus 5 0. Multiply 0 minus of plus 5. So it is minus 5. The cofactor of minus 1 is 0 minus of minus 3. So that is equal to plus 3. But this is in the odd place, so you have to change the sign. Okay. All these places we have changed the sign. Remember that all these places they have to change the sign. The minus sign we have to change. Next is minus 2. The cofactor of minus 2 is 0 minus 6. Then you have to find the cofactor of 0. So 0 is in this row and this column. So minus 1 into 0, 0 minus 10. Okay. So this will become minus 10, but it is in the odd place, it will become plus 10. Similarly, we have to find the cofactor of each and every element. So we got this matrix. Then you take the transpose of it. So when you take the transpose means the first column becomes the first row. Second column becomes the second row. Third column becomes the third row. So we have taken the adjoint of the matrix A. Now we have to multiply adjoint of A into the matrix B. So it is equal to minus 5, minus 3, minus 6, 10, 6, 12, 5, 3, 6 into the matrix B. The matrix B is 2, minus 1, 3. 2, minus 1, 3. Now we have to multiply. And now I have multiplied it. So how do you actually multiply? Row and column. Minus 5 into 2, minus 10. Okay, 10 into minus 1, minus 10 plus 15. So rows and columns. So we get minus 20 plus 15 minus 5. Similarly, second row and first column. Minus 6 plus 9. So minus 12 plus 9 minus 3. Similarly, minus 12 plus 18. So minus 24 plus 18 minus 6. This is not equal to 0. So if it is not equal to 0, then inconsistent and has no solution. System is inconsistent and has no solution. Next sum, x plus 3y is equal to 5, 2x plus 6y is equal to 8. So first we have to write in the matrix form, Ax is equal to B. What is matrix A? 1, 3, the coefficients. What is coefficient of this? 2, 6. Okay. Matrix X is xy. Matrix B is 5, 8. So first you have to find the determinant of the matrix A. So how do you find? Multiply 1 and 6. Multiply 2 and 3. So 6 minus 6 equal to 0. So if it is 0, determinant of A is 0, the matrix is singular matrix. Okay. So if it is a singular matrix, then we have to find adjoint of A into B. Okay. So first find adjoint of A into B. Adjoint of A of matrix, how do you find the adjoint of A? Just interchange these two numbers. So 1 and 6, if you interchange, it will become 6, 1. Change the sign of these two numbers. So plus 3 will become minus 3, plus 2 will become minus 2. Okay. Interchange, change the sign. Then matrix B is 5, 8. Now multiply. Matrix multiplication, row and column. 6 into 5, 30, minus 24. Similarly, second row, first column. Minus 2 into 5, minus 10, plus 8. So you get 6 and minus 2 not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then inconsistent. Okay. So the system is inconsistent and has no solution. Okay. The next sum. 5x minus y plus 4z equal to 5, 2x plus 3y plus 5z equal to 2, 5x minus 2y plus 6z equal to minus 1. So we are writing in the matrix form. So what is matrix A? The coefficients. So 5 minus 1, 4, 5 minus 1, 4, 2, 3, 5 and 5 minus 2, 6. So you have to find the determinant of it. So determinant you have to find. So 5 into 18 minus 10 will become plus 10. Minus 1, this will become plus 1. 12 minus 25 plus 4. Minus 4 minus 15. So if you calculate, I think you are getting it as 51. That is not equal to 0. So A inverse exists. If it is not equal to 0, A inverse exists. The system is consistent and has unique solution. Thank you.